Everybody, let's welcome Bryson DeChambeau, the captain of Crushers GC and the current solo clubhouse leader. Bryson, the birdie on 18 to put you at 13 under to take the solo lead. Tell us about your day.
Yeah, I played some solid golf. Had a couple weird breaks today, but all in all, I was really proud of the way I persevered and blessed to be out here. It's a great day, beautiful day. Fans were amazing. And quite honestly, I was just trying to have as much fun as possible.
That was going to be my next question. You genuinely look, you and Cam, like you guys were having a blast out there today. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Cam was playing really well. I thought he made the putt on 18. Excuse me, I'm eating. I gotta eat. Man's gotta eat. Come on. No, I thought he made the putt on 18. Played really well all day. Striped the ball, and best I've seen him hit it in a while. And happy to see him up there fighting, and hopefully give you guys a great show tomorrow. It was fun. We had a lot of fun out there. We were bouncing back off each other, and it was fun seeing how we played this golf course at elevation. It's crazy how far we can hit it.
You've been in contention so much these last couple of years and had a lot of wins. Going into tomorrow, you're leading by one shot. What's your mindset going in to maintain that patience and consistency that you need to lock it in?
It's just more the same game plan. Being aggressive when I feel comfortable and laying back into places where I can still make birdie when I'm not. If I get my starting lines down tomorrow and feel like I can ball strike it the way I know I can when I'm playing my best, it's going to be a fun day and a challenging day, and this golf course is getting tricky. It's getting very difficult. It's just little bounces here and there. So it's been a good test of golf, and been fun seeing how I can play tomorrow.
You're definitely a crowd favorite out here. We hear people chanting for you. I told you yesterday there was young kids running after you, screaming your name, just hoping to get a glimpse of you. So I know everyone's going to be in your corner tomorrow.
Well, appreciate that, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and give them a show.
We'll have Ileana turn it over to the Spanish media.
Yes, I think Mike has a question there. Yeah.
Mike.
Go for it, Mike.
So Bryson, you and Cam haven't actually played in the final group at Live Golf. I don't think so. What's it like to play with him? And what's it like it's going to be tomorrow?
Yeah, it's scary when he gets on the greens. Whenever he gets on the greens, I'm like, well, that's a one putt. You just mark him down for a one putt. So it's pretty awesome to watch him putt, and I'm sure there are times where he's like, holy crap, I wish I could hit the ball that far too. And he hits it plenty far enough, and his iron play and wedge play is great right now. And playing the final group tomorrow will be a lot of fun, and we're going to go after it.
And winning the U.S. Open obviously solves a lot of other issues, but it's been a while since you've won out here on Live Golf. How much are you trying to break that drought?
I'm trying to win every week. Sometimes I don't bring my best game, but I'm giving it my all and attempting my best every single time I show up and put a peg in the ground. Tomorrow's going to be no different.
One last question. You've eagled the second hole twice.
Yeah.
You must like that hole.
I do right now. 4 under through 2 days is pretty awesome. Hopefully I can do it again tomorrow.
All right, thanks.
Abraham?
Here. What were you eating a minute ago?
Oh, it was like a true granola bar. It was something actually back there. You can actually have it.
Okay. Yesterday you said this course can be diabolical. What's the most diabolical thing about this golf course?
So there's some areas where the grass is really thick, and you barely get in the rough, and you can have a super thick lie, and it comes out dead. You have no control of the ball, and then there are areas where in the rough it's super firm and dry and fast, and you can get flyers out of there. So depending on if you're a foot to the left or a foot to the right in the rough, and maybe just from the fairway to the first cut, the golf ball can play completely different. On the greens, if you're above the hole on certain pin locations, considering where they placed them this week, it's nearly impossible. So really placing yourself in good positions and giving yourself a chance to make birdie every single hole is key, but it's diabolical because of that dry factor and then wet factor that we have out here.
One more.
Thank you, Bryson, for Mas Castillo in Mexico. More than a question, a few words for all these kids running after you and then looking forward to meeting you and to seeing you play.
Yeah.
All these kids who are following your lead. What can you tell them? We're so excited having you here.
Yeah, no, it's an honor to be here, and I love showcasing the game of golf globally. Being back here, I was back here shooting 2018, 19, and 20, I think, or something like that. And the fans and the people were great. And being back here, it's more the same now. And it's super exciting to see these kids, these young kids looking up. And that's ultimately, my goal is to inspire a younger generation to play this great game. And hopefully we're doing that. And thank you. And I can't wait to go out and sign autographs right after this. Thank you.
One last question on this side.
Hi, Bryson over here. It will be a great round tomorrow against Cam, but I want to ask you your mentality. Yesterday you had a complicated hole 10 because you had an out of bounds and you had to restore that in the green. And now today in the hole 5 you passed the same problem. How can you describe your mentality in those situations?
It's just perseverance. I think when you get into trouble, try and get yourself back onto the front of the green, and albeit I didn't do it very well a couple times today, I still gave myself good chances on other holes, and tomorrow I've got to be a little bit more diligent about where I place that golf ball and execute more quality shots. If I can continue to have quality shots and get comfortable under pressure, that's when I'm my best.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.